Morning. My name is Mudekar. I am currently pursuing a BTech degree from Functional School of Technology. I am currently in my second semester, and in my first semester, I've learned some programming languages like JavaScript, Java, HTML, CSS, and currently I am solving some DSL problems and React. So, in this video, I am going to explain how to create a web page which will tell you the feedback. If you enter the name of the user, it will say hi and the name of the user, and it will give you the feedback according to the pending assignments you have. If you have the more assignments pending, then it will tell you the feedback according to that. So I'm going to explain how I made this using the require library. So let me share my screen first. So this is the web page. If you enter the name like Aman, if you enter the pending assignments, so it will say hi Aman and your feedback, keep it up. And if you don't have any pending assignment, then it will say you are brilliant. And for every assignment you have pending, it will say something. So how I made this? So first let me explain. So uh, I made this uh, using the require library. So first we have to uh, install the require library by using the command npm I require. After that, I have created here. First, we have to go to our index.js, and here we have to import require root from the require, and we have to put our app component inside the require root component. After that, first I have created 3 folders: atom, component, and selector, because here we are going to use the atom function. So in this assignment component, here I have imported the atom from the require and exported the constant assignment. Here I have created a variable assignment, and in this atom function there is the first key. So we can put anything inside the key which should be unique. So right now we don't need that much this key, but we need the default value. So I have set the default value as user and num as -1. And in my component folder, I have created a form component. So first I have imported the use state because we need the use state. And here I have imported the use require state. To use the require, we have to import the use require state. And here I have used the use require value to take the value from this selector function. We have to import the use require value. So after that, I import check because the name of the component is check. So we have to take the value from here. That's why I have imported the check here. So I'm going to explain the check afterwards. First, let's see what I did in this form component. First, I have created a div and assign a class name as box and hi data.user. I'm going to explain why I have written here data.user, and in your feedback result I'm also going to explain afterwards why I have written a result here. After that, I have created a form, and on submit, this on submit function will run, and I have a autocomplete. I have off the autocomplete function, and I have created two inputs as in here. First inputs is for the name of the user, and the second input is for the number of assignments pending. And I have set on change on both of them, and if we change anything on them, this handle change function will trigger. And in this handle change, first for the parameters, I have taken the event as E. So first it will prevent the page from e.prevent default will prevent the page from refreshing itself. And for setting the data, I have used here, I have created a constant change and set change, and I have used here use state and created a function and set the key as user and the value as user also for the default value, and another value num for the number of assignments, and set the default value as -1. After that, if we change anything, then it will first use this by using a spread operator. It will spread the value, and it will check the ID of that key and set the value on that key by using the e.target.value. After that, it will first we will put the username and value. So it will set the username and value. After that, we click on the button here, and after click on the button, this on submit will trigger and handle submit function will run. So in this handle submit, here we are using event for the parameters. It will prevent the page from refreshing itself. After that, it will set the data on this data. It will set the change in this data. So what is the data? First, let me explain. This is the data. I have created a constant here, data, and for the set data is a method to set the data here, and I have used required state and imported the assignment which is here. I have set the assignment from here to this place. So all the all the value in change will get assigned to the data. After that, in the selector folder, we will import the selector from recoil. So selector is a function, and also import the assignment from atom assignment, atom folder, and the assignment, the name of the component. And here first we will make a variable check and use the selector function, and for the key we are setting the key as check because we don't need it, and we just have to make it unique. That's why I have written check here. And for getting the data, we have to we don't use default here, we use get because we have to get the data from here. So the data that we will take from there will be assigned inside this result, and by using the use require value, it will take the data from this check and set here inside this result variable. So here I have taken a variable value is equal to get assignment. So it will take the value of the assignment from this data and check if the value dot num, because the value is an object, we will check the key value dot num, the value of the key num, and if it is -1, then it will say fill the detail and get feedback, and if it is 0, you are brilliant. 1, keep it up. 2, you can do it. 3, work harder, and like that, and uh, and like that. After that, it will put the value inside the result variable here. After that, we will put the result here by using curly braces, because if we want to use the JavaScript inside HTML, that's why we use curly braces. So any feedback that we will get, we will put inside here after the your feedback section, and the name of the user we will set here data.user, because data is an object and user is the key, so it will get the value of that key user. So it will say hi and the name of the user and your feedback and whatever the feedback you will get. So that's how I made this. Thank you for watching this video.